the work they're doing with the contract. AJ Ferris would assist me with making sure we were following fair policy and also providing physical media to the United Way. And Tyler Means would provide executive oversight. That is my presentation. I welcome any questions.
Madam Chair, Mr. Steven. Can you hear me? Yes. My question is this program similar to what was in place when we had fairs previously? Can you kind of outline what's different about this as opposed to what was done before?
Yeah, I'm going to hand it over to Chuck.
Sure. I think of staff here over here at the time. This is very similar to what we did in the past, except we did it with staff. We had 3.5 people staff in the marketing department that were dedicated to this, plus a couple of call center agents that were distributing passes. So this is very similar. We have some parameters in this program that we didn't have. The 5,000 limits of passes are something that we didn't have in the past. So basically, we're contracting out, swapping out a very known entity with their own contacts. We're starting from scratch and having to hire staff. Frankly, we looked at it, the hiring of staff would be more costly than this program is, which is why it was very enticing to us after our first discussion we had in place.
Another question? Does that answer your question?
Yeah. I just wanted to know the background.
It looks like $42 per 5,000. That seems pretty reasonable. I'm just trying to quick do the math in my head.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Commissioner Herman.
That seems pretty reasonable. That does seem cheaper than hiring somebody to do it. And we'll have a way to watch it.
Oh yeah, not only watch it from the staff perspective, but also study, evaluate it, see how you need, requests, etc. Something that we just don't have a good idea of assessment of demand these days. Since last time we had fairs 7 years ago, society's changed. We got to get a good lay of the land, and it's a good opportunity to do it this way.
If we get questions for it, can we ask for it to be determined to a place?
Questions regarding the program?
Commissioner Herman, questions regarding the program?
There's several different people talking into this. I was just going to ask if we had a request for a certain place to take some of them to them, would that be possible? Not to an individual person, but we find out that there's one doctor's office.
100%, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely send them our way. We want to make sure that not only agencies, but individuals understand which agencies are participating, how to interact with those agencies, but a new agency, how they can become part of the program and work through the United Way process to become part of this program.
Yeah, that's a good question. That was actually my question. How do agencies who aren't United Way agencies access this? Because a lot of your harder to serve areas are not United Way agencies.
And they don't have to be. I mean, United Way is just kind of an umbrella organization.
But how is this going to be advertised to direct them to United Way?
So we'll be working with United Way to first we can provide that initial list and also create understanding and pathways for those organizations that want to participate in this program, how they can get in touch with United Way, how they can get through that approval process. So there will be pretty extensive marketing partnerships with United Way.
Yeah, we're going to have a marketing program for this.
And to your point, I'm sure we raised that question to them yesterday and said we'll have to market a way for everybody to participate, or we're going to run through real liquidation.
Okay. Commissioner Herman, does that answer your question?
Yeah, pretty much. I think we do need to watch it because I'm thinking is, okay, you don't do them all. You find another organization that can distribute them. So you're getting $42 per one. What are you going to also pay the people doing it? We'll watch this. I'll vote for it.
Yeah. Other questions? Okay, hearing none, I move to approve the United Way Fair Partnerships Agreement as presented.
So moved.
Been moved in second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it. Thank you. Information update item. old business?
I have a
Business?
question. I don't know if it's new business, it's old business, and my camera won't work. Okay. And it's in regards to the contract that we were working on. And I'm going to say the name wrong, but it's the company that can identify when the shot is fired. And I'm trying to find my notes that I had on the post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone-
it's Sound Technologies.
Oh, Sound Technology.
Yeah, that's the company that we